Hi everyone, this is Brinda and I'm going to teach you some topics of discrete mathematics. And this is my first video. Hope you will enjoy this video and will be able to understand. So let's start with some basic definitions to study partial ordered sets, and after that we will study lattices. So first of all we need to study about set and order. So what is set? Set is a collection of well-defined distinct objects. It is known as set. For example, अगर हम इंटीजर्स का कलेक्शन ले लें तो उसे हम सेट कह सकते हैं. नेचुरल नंबर्स का कलेक्शन ले लें उसे भी हम सेट कह सकते हैं. अगर हम ये एग्जांपल कंसीडर करें, द कलेक्शन ऑफ ऑल इंटेलिजेंट स्टूडेंट्स इन अ क्लास, तो ये एक सेट नहीं होगा बिकॉज इट इज़ नॉट वेल डिफाइंड. हम कैसे किसी सब्जेक्ट में कोई कोई स्टूडेंट ज़्यादा इंटेलिजेंट हो सकता है, किसी सब्जेक्ट में नहीं. तो इसके कई सारे पैरामीटर्स हैं, तो हम ये सेट नहीं दे सकते बिकॉज इट इज़ नॉट वेल डिफाइंड. नाउ व्हाट इज ऑर्डर? Whenever we have to count or compare objects, then we use create or talk about order. For example, in numbers we can use greater than equal to sign or less than sign, like 1 is less than 5, or in daily life we also use these things like large, small. So next is a note. We can only compare real numbers. We cannot compare complex numbers. Like if we take 2 plus 3 iota and 4 plus 2 iota, they can't be compared. Now, Cartesian product and relation. What is a Cartesian product? Cartesian product of sets A and B. हमें दो sets लेने हैं. It is defined as all ordered pairs x y. यानी x जो है हम A में से लेंगे और y हम लेंगे B में से. Such that, as it is written here, such that x belongs to A and y belongs to B. And it is denoted by A cross B. चलिए अब एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं. If A and B is 3, 4, 5, then उनका कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट क्या होगा? उनका कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट होगा, हर एलिमेंट के साथ पेयर करना है. 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 2 3, 2 4 एंड 2 5. और इसका ऑर्डर यानी नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स A क्रॉस B में होंगे 6. मतलब नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स इन A मल्टीप्लाइड बाय नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स इन B. अब देखते हैं रिलेशन क्या होता है. रिलेशन ओवर सेट्स A and B is a subset of the Cartesian product A cross B. और नंबर ऑफ रिलेशंस कितने हो सकते हैं? वो है नंबर ऑफ सबसेट्स ऑफ A cross B which is equal to ऑर्डर ऑफ द पावर सेट ऑफ A cross B, जो कि हमें पता है 2 raised to power होता है ऑर्डर ऑफ A इंटू ऑर्डर ऑफ B. तो इस केस में है 2 raised to power ऑर्डर ऑफ A which is 2 into order of, so 2 raised to power 6. Now example, consider A is equal to 1 2 and B is equal to 3 4 5. Suppose relation R is defined from set A to B as divides. Then 1 is related to 3, 1 is related to 4, 1 is related to 5. It means 1 divides 3, 1 divides 4, 1 divides 5. And 2 divides only 4 in the set B. So we have paired 2 and 4. So in this set, it is 1 3, 1 4, 1 5 and 2 4. Let's move on to another slide. Now this is equivalence relation. An equivalence relation is a relation that is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So let's see what is reflexive relation, symmetric relation and transitive relation. Reflexive relation. Reflexive relation is a relation of elements of a set A such that each element of the set is related to itself. It means if an element X belongs to a set A, then X must be related to itself. Means the ordered pair XX should belong in that set. For example, a relation R on set S is defined by A related to B if A minus B is divisible by 5 for AB belonging to A. Consider A belongs to S. Then A minus A is equal to 0. So 0 is divisible by 5 because 0 is divisible by every number. So this, as A is related to A, holds for every element in S. So we can say that R is a reflexive relation. Now, what is symmetric relation? Relation R on a set A is called symmetric if BA belongs to R holds when AB belongs to R. Means if a pair BA belongs to R, if a pair AB belongs to R, then there must also be a pair BA which belongs to R. Then we call it symmetric relation. Let's see an example. R is equal to 4 5, 5 4, 6 5, 5 6. On set A, which is 4 5 6, this set is symmetric, this R set. We can see there is 4 5 and then there is 5 4 also. There is 6 5, then there is 5 6 also. So it satisfies our condition. अब देखते हैं transitive relation क्या होता है. It is a relation on set X. It is transitive for if for all elements A, B, C in X, whenever R relates A to B and R relates B to C, then R relates also A to C. Means if in a set A and B are related and B and C are related, then there must also be it must also be there that A and C are related. तो एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं. ये एक सेट A है 1 2 3 और इसमें रिलेशन हमने क्या डिफाइन किया है, इज लेस देन. तो हमें A से A में ही जाना है और लेस देन तो हमारी प्री इमेज जो है प्री इमेज जो है यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं कि 1 है और यहाँ पे 2 है. तो प्री इमेज से लेस होनी चाहिए. तो 1 इज लेस देन 2, 2 इज लेस देन 3, 1 इज लेस देन 3. तो इसमें यही पेयर्स बनते हैं सिर्फ. यू कैन वेरीफाई एंड दिस इज ट्रांजिटिव. 1 2 है इसमें, 2 3 है. तो अब हमें क्या चाहिए डेफिनेशन के हिसाब से कि अगर ए बी होता है और बी सी होता है तो ए सी होना चाहिए. तो 1 2 2 3 है तो यहाँ पे 1 3 होना चाहिए. तो 1 3 है. सो दिस वेरीफाइज दैट इट इज ट्रांजिटिव रिलेशन. Let's come to next slide. Example of equivalence relation and what is equivalence class. So, example of equivalence relation. Let A be a set 0 1 2 3 4 and define a relation R on A as follows. R is equal to 0 0, 0 4, 1 1, 1 3, 2 2, 3 1, 3 3, 4 0 and 4 4. So we can check all the necessary properties of equivalence relation, that is reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. You can check that every element is related to itself. 0, 0, there's 1, 1, there's 2, 2, there's 3, 3, there's 4, 4. And what is the next property? It's symmetric. So if we have 0, 4, then we have 4, 0. If we have 1, 3, we have 3, 1. And the last is transitive. So we have 1, 3, 3, 3. So we have already 1, 3. And what else? You can easily verify that transitive property holds in this. So let's come to equivalence class. The subset of R which includes all elements that are equivalent to each other. That meaning related to each other. Like in this example, we see the elements which are related to 0. 0 with 0. So here's 0 in this set and 0 with 4. So there's 0. So this is equivalence class of 0. And there's no 0 in any pre-image here. So this is equivalence class of 0. And now equivalence class of 4. We can see it is equal to equivalence class of 0. We can see 4, 0, 4, 4. So it comes equal. And 2 is only related to itself in this case. 1 and 3 equivalence classes are equal. So let's come to the note. Any two equivalence classes are either disjoint or equal. इसका मतलब ये है कि अगर हम कोई भी दो इक्विवेलेंस क्लासेस लें, जैसे कि 0 और 3 ले लेते हैं, तो 0 में क्या है 0 4 और 3 में क्या है 1 3, तो इसका कोई भी एलिमेंट इसमें कॉमन नहीं है. इट मीन्स intersection of equivalence class of 0 and equivalence class of 3 is 5. It means empty. So और यहाँ हम ये देखें 0 और 4 में लें, तो इसमें 0 कॉमन है 4 कॉमन है जो कि इक्वली आ रहा है. सो नेक्स्ट also R, this set R is union of all disjoint equivalence classes, meaning this R set, if we take a union of this 0, 0, 1 and 2, then we get this set. Sorry, this set A. It's not R here, it's A. Let's come to the next slide. So that's all. Thank you. Hope you liked the video.